Hey guys, welcome to Moto Check. It's a beautiful day today, and I'm riding. So guys, how many of you have modded your bike? I'm gonna show you some of the mod I recently done to my 2009 FZ1, and I'm happy. And guys, this is a peer review. I'm not paid by any product to review them. I'm not paid by anyone. This is my honest review. This is my own personal feedback. So moving a little bit back, it's been more than 2 years since I owned the bike. Before I had Suzuki M50, it was a cruiser, and I moved to a sports touring bike. It was a big jump. This bike owned by my friend. We have done few mods, air filter with K&N filter and exhaust replaced with Yoshimura and grave velocity stack. So when I purchased this bike, after I noticed all those mods, the first thing I added was Power Commander 5. And then I was start playing with the maps, downloaded on internet, on FZ1 forums, from friends at the racetrack. I was never be happy, and it's too much work, honestly. You don't know, you don't trust those maps, so you have to get from some sources who you know. People can upload some really bad map which might destroy your engine too. So after adding the Power Commander, I was struggling with the maps, the right maps. I don't want to pay for dyno. I found that this bike on the acceleration, and then when you open up the throttle, there's a jerk, and especially when you are in the corner, you open up the throttle, you feel that your rear is gonna skid. I was not feeling confident with that, and I found Recycle Nut. David, nice guy, man, really nice guy. Paid him few $100s, and all the restrictions were removed. I didn't do any fuel mapping on my ECU because I'm cross-border. I don't want to send my ECU every time I change anything on my bike, so I removed all the restrictions. So he corrected my speedometer. I'm still finding it's not correct, but he also changed the temperature. The fan starts at I think 95 degrees instead of 99. The major was the ECU restriction removed and the blurb throttle response. And then I started playing with the maps after the ECU mod. I was not happy. During that time I noticed that my bike is popping on deceleration. Pop, 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 pop sound. And guys, like, few kids like it, I don't like it. So I removed AIS, and then I installed Grave, block off plate, but it's still, that pop was there. Not that bad, but it's still, I would say it reduced 90%, but it's still like 10% it's there. I don't want to do any mods which I can't undo it, so talking to people, and they said, man, you need to take the catalyst converter, drill it, and then do a airbox mod, change butterflies, the secondary butterflies. But when talking to David mentioned that I don't need to change a butterfly, so I decided not to do it. I have listed all the mods in the description, go check it out. But from the performance side, AIS was removed, O2 sensor was eliminated, and installed Power Commander, Yoshimura TRC, carbon fiber slip-on exhaust, K&N air filter, grave velocity stack. So then I decided to dyno tune it, because honestly guys, I don't have time to play with the maps. I'm not an expert. I'm riding for commute, I'm riding for fun. So I went to Alien Technology Racing in Peterborough. Andrea John, Nice guy, man. Really cool guy. He spent like 3 hours, I would say, 3.5 hours to tune my bike. I was asking like tons of questions and he answered all. Satisfy me, answering all my questions, man. We finished tuning. It spent 3.5 hours, and then I noticed there was a fork. Oh yeah, fork. My little one put a fork in my exhaust, man. I said, holy shit, man, like what I need to do now? Do we need to tune it again? Do we need to at least just do a quick dyno run just to make sure? You put it on dyno again, did a full run on the dyno just to make sure all the readings were right. Not much different, they were a little different. David gave me maps with the mods I have done. It was a little bit rich. Air fuel mixture was out, less than 5,000 RPM, and then it was pretty good actually. So we fixed that. I have now custom map. I need to make a backup for that map, man. I don't have Windows machine. That Power Commander, they don't work on Macintosh, so I need to borrow a machine from my friend, copy those maps. So before dyno, the baseline, the first run, my bike was with all those mods I mentioned before, showing me 127, 128 horsepower and 62 torque. And after mod, I was at 140 horsepower and 72 torque. Again, guys, so many people posted on my comment on social media, why you spend so much money, horsepower versus cost, benefits. Guys, whatever you want to do, it's your bike, it's your cost. This is not a racing bike, this is my touring bike. I spend most of the time on the street. Even 100 horsepower is more than enough for me. So my intention to go on a dyno with all those mods is to get the best out of the mods I have done. I personally installed Power Commander, I removed AIS, and I did the suspension work. Other mods was done by the previous owner. I'm quite happy. I'm really happy. I want this bike to run as it should be. If I need a sports bike, an FZ1 is not the right choice. Go get something else. Maybe BMW S1000 RR or R1M or something else. The fuel economy is better now. Nice. So guys, I'm happy. The dyno is good, the numbers are good, the air fuel mixture ratio is good. So guys, this is the setup I have. Do whatever you think is best for you, for your bike. I don't have unlimited funds and I do changes as need basis. So performance mod, it took me 2 years, man. 2 years. As far as mods concerned, man, I'm not crazy. I have done what I really needed. Last year I went to Montreal ride and I learned my lesson hard way. It was cold, it was wet, I don't have cruise control. 3-4 days riding and I got pain on my right hand. So then I decided that I need a cruise control. I wasted some money on those cheap cruise control. Waste of money. They don't work. They simply don't work. I tried all those options, man, didn't work. Then I decided to invest $150 and purchase Kyoko. Before going to dyno, one thing, guys, fill your gas tank because you need more gas here. Take my word. One tank for one dyno. Hope you like my video. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thanks for watching. Ciao.